What's going on, my Scorpio gang? Hope all is well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what's poppin', what's good? To my newly subscribed, hey y'all, thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate that. To my members only community, I love you guys to the moon and back, you know that. This is a Scorpio affair, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Anywhere you have Scorpio placements in your chart, grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your spliff, your OJ, your coffee, your green tea, whatever it takes, Scorpio, to tap into these energies with me like we always do around about this time. Let those ads play for at least 30 seconds so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. If you donate to the channel, your name will go into a drawing for a free personal reading with me. I do those twice a month. What else? If you'd like a personal reading with me, everything you need to know is in the description box below. All right, Scorpio, let's get into the messages. Excuse me. When I was meditating on your energy, I kept hearing somebody's still sleeping. Who's still sleeping? It gave me Four Swords energy. Somebody's still sleeping. The overall energy on the bottom of the deck is Makamu, soul forgiveness. It's in the reverse. So somebody hasn't forgiven themselves, Scorpio. And that's why this person is still sleeping. That's why this person has not awakened yet. This could be you, Scorpio. Take it how it resonates. Or it could be your person. But I feel like this person, whoever this is, you're the person, your ancestors are guiding you towards some type of victory here. They're waking you up because it's something that you need to be awake for. That's just what I'm getting here, okay? And it says, Ma'at, giving and receiving, yeah. It's time for you to come out of hibernation, or whoever this is, Scorpio, this is what I'm getting like. It's time to forgive yourself as well. It's time to forgive your ancestors. I feel almost like you forgiving yourself would like forgive a whole like line of ancestral like connections that have been broken, or like generational curses. I just feel like forgiveness is what's needed, and I feel like whoever this is, it's about give and take. It's about just not taking everything, but about giving too, okay? Let's see. I want one more of these, and we're going to go ahead and move to the message here. Somebody's still sleeping. Yeah, see, naked. Somebody's still sleeping. I feel like, and that is Marnie Wata. This naked card almost gives me that Adam and Eve energy. Is like before they bit off the tree, they were spirits, so they didn't have any flesh. Once they bit off that tree, they became flesh, and then they knew that they were naked. So when God came looking for them, God asked them, why did you hide? See, I feel like the significance in what I just said, which I was trying to get to another point, but the significance in that is, I just feel like with Scorpio, it's those questions that we ask that scare people, that make people not open to the give and take, the giving and the receiving. They take so much because they feel like opening up to us is like giving us the insight into their childhood traumas and everything that happened to them along the way. Who am I talking to? Y'all understand what I'm saying? So it's this person, now they know they naked. See, now they got to do something about it. They've been exposed to Scorpio's give and take analogies. That's just how we live. It's nothing we're saying out of our mouth. If somebody is in relation with Scorpio long enough, they'll know it's a whole different way to move in the world. Who am I talking to? Now they know they naked. Okay, and God asked him, how you know you're naked? You know God know the answer to everything. How do you know you're naked? Because I bit off the tree, yeah. That's why. So it's that type of energy. Now that you're naked, you know, we got to deal with this judgment. That naked card is judgment to me. Somebody's about to be judged. for taking too much and not giving anything. Who am I talking to? This soul forgiveness in reverse. Somebody got to forgive themselves though for this to initiate. The overall energy on the bottom of the deck is rage. Yeah. I feel like your ancestors in a rage that nobody done this work. Until now. But like I said, God don't make no mistakes, so it was purpose, Scorpio. I feel like this shoot. And that's just a side message. My spirit guys gave me a download. I had to give it to somebody. Somebody's still sleeping, like I said. It's time to wake up. Period. All right, let's get into the message here. Spirit guys, angels, show me what I need to see. What are the messages for Scorpio? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. Anywhere, I'm putting all these back because it's too many. Somebody anxious to talk to you, Scorpio. Somebody been trying to get in touch with you. You have not, answered this person back. But I just feel like whatever this is, this person, the more you don't address this, because I feel like this is something you should address. That's the only reason I'm saying it. Sometimes I feel like when that past come back, and this may not be past, I don't know yet. But somebody feels exposed, somebody feels naked, somebody has to do something now. Somebody's being judged. And somebody with your overall energy being raged, Scorpio, I just feel like, and that's Medusa energy. I just feel like this is a big task for you, because just as many snakes is on Medusa's head is how many, relationships and connections she feel like she have to deal with. But it's not dealing with anybody, it's just self-forgiveness. You forgiving yourself. You're not responsible for anybody else. All right, let's get into it. Wake up, Scorpio. Your overall energy says still holding on to each other. So this feels like to me too something like, Scorpio, this is something that should just be over with and done, right? Whoever this is with this connection that you're, with right now, and I feel like y'all not together, but you're still holding on. I feel like a lot of us Scorpio need to do those denouncing of people. Like I said earlier in another video, like sometimes we're so deep and spiritual, we can't just I don't know, I won't say that, because I just feel like Scorpios, by us coming from a different place in the first place, what I was about to say ain't even for Scorpios. It's not. It's just for like regular people, because never mind. All right, still holding on. Let's see what else. Acting fake. Yeah, somebody's still holding on, acting fake. When we should have let this, and I energetically feel like saying we, because I feel like Scorpio, it ain't just you. You ain't just the culprit. Like, everybody involved should have done let this shit go by now. Yeah, copycat. It's like y'all keep duplicating this shit. Y'all keep looping it with other people, other connections, other relationships. Whether you admit it or not, Scorpio, this could be two Scorpios. Yeah, lit the fuck up. Because, see, somebody's trying to recreate, that first year, the first couple of years that y'all was together when shit was lit. When real life hadn't sat in. When you didn't have to act fake because there was no reason to, you wasn't holding on to nothing. So it feels like when y'all was in this connection, what y'all were holding on to were not each other in the first place. Who am I talking to? Y'all were holding on to a good time. Y'all were trying to duplicate being lit. See, that's why you got to be careful who you come in connection with, because when you lit, it's a good connection. But what happens when you ain't lit no more? Who am I talking to? What happens when you ain't got that good paying job? What happens when you get cancer and all that beautiful long hair that he loved about you gone, now you wearing wigs? We got to start understanding what love truly about, guys. I mean, come on. We grown, right, Scorpio? I can talk to y'all. We just talking. We just talking. That's it. It said bad choices, yeah. You know why the choice bad? Choices only become bad when they don't work and you keep doing them. I would even go as far as to say, a person might say, you know, you made a bad choice one, but I'll just say you made a bad decision. But at least you chose. See, if you choose, see, it's a lot of people who don't choose nothing. But they got a lot of mouth about what you doing in your life. They don't understand that I chose this and this what happened, but at least I chose. I'm not going to live a life of regret like you who trying to judge me. So this bad choices just mean to me, Scorpio, somebody just keep doing the same shit and expecting something different to happen. That's bullshit. It's not going to happen. We know that. And then we got still dating, keeping options open. Yeah. See that on it? It's like still dating, want, like the Charlie Brown teacher or whatever, parent or whoever it was. It's just like, that still dating is like, you don't want to still be dating. Who am I talking to? You want to be in a committed relationship, but you keep living in that state when y'all was lit, when y'all was young, when y'all was beautiful, when y'all was, you know, joined at the hip, but y'all weren't joined at the hip in love. Let's talk about it, Scorpio. It was about the moment. It was about the moment. Not living in the moment itself. Who am I talking to? It's time to start living in the moment, Scorpio. Not seizing the moment. Not duplicating the moment. Keep making moments, but be there now. Let it be something you crazy about. Something you passionate about. Don't waste your time no more with shit that's lit one day, ain't lit. When I'm lit, I'm good. When I ain't lit, it ain't good. That's conditional. Why are we not doing? You can't do conditional and limitless. It's certain things that contradict each other. You got to you can't, they don't work together. You got to have those type of things. You got to have that spirituality that's working together. Limitless. That's just what it means in any aspect of your life. So you still dating. I guess some Scorpios like being single. Even when we single, we still like to be courted. Who am I talking to? We still want you to act like we your girlfriend or your wife. We want to be roses, and that's just Scorpio. That's why I say, okay, still dating. Moving forward, bugaboo in the bottom of the deck. Because you're going to keep dating and keep him getting these bugaboos. That's still holding on. We got to get real, people. Let me get two more energies here for Scorpio. One more here. One more. We're going to get into the tarot. All right. So the overall energy on the bottom of the deck, all seeing eye, I see everything, bitch. That's just that on that. That all seeing eye. I feel like too somebody sending you the evil eye, Scorpio. It's crazy. Seeing some bullshit. Yeah, somebody trying to send you the evil eye. And you see straight through that shit. You got the all seeing eye. Fuck an evil eye. Yeah, somebody directing energy towards the masculine. Yeah, that's what's going on. That's exactly what's going on. Yeah, I just feel like it's just time to let go of whatever this is, Scorpio, because I feel like somebody here is. And this feels to me, it does feel like witchcraft. Because it, you know, I didn't want to say it, but it just feel like you feel naked. It makes me feel like this person has some kind of stronghold over you, Scorpio. You could have children with this person too, the giving and receiving. Or it just could be you having sex with this person. This person leaving their DNA in your bones. It could be that kind of DNA that I'm seeing. Okay, just check it out, it resonates. This somebody you got naked with. This somebody with rage. This somebody you know, had a lot of fights with. This somebody who made you not just get mad or be angry. This somebody who enraged you. I All right, soul forgiveness in reverse and still holding on to each other. The overall energy is the moon in reverse, yeah. It's being revealed. It's being revealed right now what the problem is. The problem is not just that this person is still holding on to you, Scorpio, but you energetically are holding on to this person too. Why? Because they DNA in your bones and you never denounced it. That's why every now and then you think about this person too. The Empress under the bottom of the deck. Like I said, you could be the mother of their children or their baby dad or whatever, take it how it resonates. But I just feel like this person, you know, when you go through life and you have a lot of bad relationships in your life, and you come face to face with a Scorpio / Empress, whatever you want to call it. This is our reading, so this us, okay? Let's talk about it. No matter how much you say out your mouth, your baby mama ain't no good, this a whole, some of them are. But I'm talking about a Scorpio and an Empress. No matter what you say out of your mouth about this person, with that moon in reverse, you know what the fuck it is. You know you just didn't cut the mustard. But see, sometimes I just wish people would just shut the fuck up instead of lying. You ain't got to lie on Scorpio. All you just got to do is be quiet. Let other people speak. Because it seemed like to me, it's always one person in the crowd speaking bad about Scorpio, but everybody else got a different opinion. Who am I talking to? It be that one person that don't want to get their shit together and don't want to do the work that had an experience. See, I'm going to stop calling this shit connections. It was an experience. And the experience didn't turn out like you wanted to. The survey you did, it didn't turn out to your liking. Why? Because you got checked. That's why. Moving forward. 4 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Now you with somebody bored as fuck. They ain't lit. You ain't never loved them motherfuckers in the first place, and now they ain't lit. Who am I talking to? Now you looking, now you soul searching. Why is it when they search their soul, Scorpio always come up? Let me do some soul searching. I'm gonna do this dark night of the soul and get my shit together. People love saying that when they get drunk and high. Yeah, the 8 of Wands. I'm telling you, this is what this person do when they get drunk and high. They sit up and make all these declarations. Yeah, I'm going to get my shit together. When I get my shit together, I'm going to go ahead and see what's up with Scorpio, see what they got going on. Nothing. You'll never know what Scorpio got. Hell, half the time, Scorpio don't know what they got going on. This 8 of Wands here because they want to communicate with you now. Maybe your person need the soul forgive. Maybe they have not did their work. That's your first card out on your energy of giving and receiving. Now maybe this person, somebody realizes they should have gave you more, Scorpio. That's just what I energetically heard. More time, more money, more space, more whatever. Yeah, the Palace of Swords in reverse. Somebody, this person always wanted to express their immature ass ideas. They always wanted to trump your shit, but they shit always sounded stupid. The Palace of Swords in reverse. Like, some shit just so stupid, like you can't even let them try it out. You know, sometimes somebody you dealing with more passionate about something than you are, and you realize that you 2 different people, so you like, okay, go ahead. You know, see if they'll work out for you. And it might, but 9 times out of 10, it don't. So this Palace of Swords to me is just saying somebody immature in what they saying out their mouth just... It makes Scorpio don't want to communicate with their ass no more. But here they are. Here they come. Still want to communicate. But it's already been revealed to you intuitively. This person, if you don't talk to them another day, this soul forgiveness is not about them coming to you. They could just send you love and light wherever they at. They choose to come, acting fake. That's the next card. With the mask on. Because, see, they don't realize you realize, because you know, they don't realize you already know they were wearing a mask in the connection anyway. So here they come. The same way they left. Tail tuck. Yeah, you see they tail tuck, Scorpio. Not literally, but you see it. You see the tail tuck. We know that all too well. So on the fake, acting fake, the first card out is the Six of Swords. Because it's like, even though this person think that they're still wearing a disguise, Scorpio, this how they look. When they sit down at that dinner table, when you see them, even though they telling you they done changed and they don't do that narcotic no more and this no more and da 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 da, you looking at them like, this your gift kicking in. Y'all got to understand. You looking like a fucking clown with a mask on and makeup and lip. I don't even recognize you, but I know it's you. My spirit know it's you. Who am I talking to? That's that inward witness we've been talking about all week. That discernment, that spirituality. So no matter what you saying out your mouth, boy, bye. I see that. I know what the fuck going on. The Six of Swords. Boy, bye. Find somebody else who are weaker or weaker species. Because it's definitely not Scorpio. Like, go sell crazy somewhere else, because bitch, we all sold out over here. You could bet Scorpio done been through every crazy anybody in the world done been in. Trust. You can go sell that shit to somebody who don't know about crazy. Not over here. That Six of Swords, bitch, we don't do that no more. we don't. Because you know why? Because we're not allowing if you're in enough to hurt a Scorpio, that means we let you in. So this the thing about Scorpio now. The people we let in, they don't hurt us no more. Why? Because the first sign of bullshit, we out. The Six of Swords, we don't do tumultuous. We do the Six of Swords and we do the Six of Wands. This is what we do well now. We focus on winning. Not at all costs, at our cost. Whatever that means to us. And then you got the Four of Swords. People sitting around in these other connections trying to find Scorpio, but you bored. You'll never find Scorpio. And not all Scorpios the same. You can find a down-ass Scorpio, but it ain't Matoki, a Betty, a Sue, a John, a Jeff, a Jeffro, whoever the fuck. So you sitting there thinking, oh yeah, she might look like me. She may even feel like me, but she not me. And so you still empty. This Four of Cups, you still looking and praying up, saying, God, Lord, this one opportunity, let me run into Scorpio in the Publix or in the produce section or somewhere in Home Depot where the nails at or some shit like that. And I ask them, do you know any way I can get nailed at or some shit like that? Because, baby, it got to drop out the sky, because I don't see it happening just because, okay, at all, period. Yeah, and then you got the Four of Pentacles. This person will not let go, still holding on. Because they feel like if they can make their way to you, Scorpio, that they can get through you again, because that's where they lived at one time. But that Scorpio's no longer here. No, at all, period. And then we got the Lovers card. That's clarifying their two roles. This person knew who they were to you at one time, Scorpio. That's all that is. That's all that represents. We ain't gonna go too deep on it. We ain't gonna Gemini. We ain't gonna sign it. We just gonna leave it right there. This person, this what they remember. When they think about Scorpio, this what all that shit they talk, how they tell people you was this, that, the third, the other, and some more. This how they see you in their heart. This what they soul saying. And this what they trying to get back to. Who am I talking to? Let's close that chapter out. Moving on, copycat. Ain't it hard? I just want to talk to the cross watcher or school, whoever it is. Ain't it hard to try to duplicate, copycat, emulate, single black female, whatever, single white female? Ain't it hard to try to do Scorpio over again, to duplicate it? So in other words, with this, it's just like this person that, like, damn, I thought it was hard work dealing with Scorpio. But this a whole nother. See, let me tell you something about this shit. This is gonna be two videos, Scorpio. Let me tell you something. People think it's hard for them to deal with Scorpio, but then they go look for us. But what they're looking for is us, but without that certain ingredient. The one thing that they didn't like. But see, the one ingredient that they didn't like is the one ingredient that they needed more of. They need mega doses of that shit. And if they'd have stayed with Scorpio, they'd have got it. Some people, we got to realize, some people just ain't ready to be healed. It ain't that they don't want to, they just not ready. What we have to do is realize this shit ain't for us and to keep moving. It's a burden. It's a burden. It's not a burden and then or a burden but, it's a burden. Let's just stop at what it is, people. Come on. Who am I talking to? Let's just stop at what it truly is. It's a burden. All I feel like energetically saying to whoever this is still looking for me, I'm sorry. Still looking for Scorpio, we sorry. We been here all along. We ain't hiding. We just living and winning. Where we at now, it don't have nothing to do with the fact that you can't reach me. It's the fact that you can't connect to me. But you still holding on. So I feel like, Scorpio, at some point, we have a responsibility to cord, cut, sever ties, whatever you want to call it. To denounce it. The Two of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, yeah. It's just like at some point you just got to let go and move forward and start to rebuild and see what destiny has for you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, it ain't a difficult decision. What's difficult about your decision is you still being selfish. You still coming from a place of not being whole. So how can you speak on it if you don't know all the information? It's that type of energy for me. All right, one more card here. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. See, this person with this Knight of Pentacles coming out with the clarifying the Three of Pentacles, this person just felt like time would heal everything. They thought that after a while it'll be okay to come back, and it's not. Let's see. What's the advice? What did I say? Didn't I say? I said this. Did I say it in this video or the one before this? One of these videos. This one I think. I told you somebody's still sleeping. The Four of Swords. Somebody don't want to wake up. Somebody I think it was in y'all other reading that's uploaded now. Somebody, the Four of Swords would lit the fuck up. Somebody don't want to wake up from this dream. Somebody's still living in that moment of when y'all were totally different. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Somebody want to still play victim. Somebody they done got to that first, they all the way to that last step. And now they just sitting on the steps. They sitting on the step before the last step. Waiting, lurking, planning, plotting. Trying to make life decisions about do they want to be healed. Who have to make a life decision? Who get all the way to the ninth inning and then they make the life decision of whether I want to keep going with this healthy lifestyle I done started going with this last year, if I want to just run all the way back to the drugs and the bullshit. Who do that? They got to be a mental patient. So that's what this person, they sitting there like, they contemplating. Yeah, look, the Five of Pentacles. This person could have made you feel, you know, this person could have ghosted you, Scorpio. Because they ain't want to go to the hillside. They wanted to go back this way. When the moon was upright, when everything was uncertain. Before they met somebody like you, they didn't have to be held accountable for being better. Because see, if I'm dealing with somebody who's not healing and growing, I'll always be on top of them, so it's no need for either one of us to grow. Who am I talking to? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? I'm not going to make this 2 videos, guys. I'm going to go ahead and close out. The Seven of Swords. See what I'm saying? It's like, this person want the good but not the bad. This person want conditional love, and that's what Scorpio not willing to give or receive. That's why they're giving and receiving here, because if somebody not coming in that way, we can't reciprocate it. So that's why we're not gonna be together. It's nothing, nothing personal. Just somebody like that shit. I told some people, if you ain't beating their head and don't think they love you, go find crazy somewhere else. We sold out. What's the advice here? We got the Lovers. Let me get two more. There you go. The Palace of Wands. And what's this one? And Judgment. So yeah, I just feel like Scorpio, keep moving forward. It's no need, for you to question your gifts, your discernment, your inward witness. You know what time it is. Yeah, look, on the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. So this just a no-go for you. This person, they trying to direct, this person got other people directing energy towards them. This person making bad choices. They dealing with things, but you have that all-seeing eye. And I just feel like it's time to continue using it, because the more you use it, the better your gifts are going to heighten here, okay? If you're still with me, Scorpio, hit that like, subscribe, let those ads play for at least 30 seconds so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. Anytime you donate to the channel, your name goes into a drawing for a free personal reading with me. I would like to say again, congratulations to Neen and William Blunt for winning the 2 free readings from the raffle. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.